Hello, guys. Today I've taken this opportunity to speak to somebody who has reached an end, and I just want to tell you that there is still value in you. In this life, you can undergo a lot of pressure, you can undergo a lot of stress, you can go through painful moments, you can lose someone you love, and through that, you find yourself being damaged. And most of us, when we are damaged, we find ourselves losing hope and thinking that we have no value again. We have things that we have done in life that has made us to be how we are today. And most of us do regret and we find ourselves that we are low and we feel like there is no value to us. I want to give you a story about a person in the Bible who was called Mephibosheth. If you read the book of 2 Samuel chapter 9, this man was a son of Jonathan. And there was this year that David wanted to return favor to anyone who remained in Jonathan's lineage. So while King David was asking, one of the servants answered that there is somebody, but who is lame and nothing again, by the name Mephibosheth. So maybe the life that Mephibosheth was living, it was so downgrading. And we find that when you read the story, Mephibosheth was not even able to get good food. He was living to a place that it was for those who are poor. And you see, when Mephibosheth was called unto the house of the king, while he was on the table feeding with the king, Mephibosheth said, what are you going to do with this dog? He was referring to himself as a dog because Mephibosheth thought that with me everything is done, I'm nothing again. But God was still seeing value in David. So in this life, you can be in that condition that you are, to a point you feel like, even in my family, I'm not even supposed to serve God again. But I'm going to give you this message. There is still value in you, and God is not yet over with you. It is just a process. If you let God in, God will take control. And when God takes control, He will reinstate you back. You might have done mistakes to a point you have lost everything. But if you just give God a space unto your heart, He will reinstate you. There is still value in you. You are still an important creation. Just let God unto your heart and everything will be okay. It doesn't matter how many wrong things you have done, any decisions that you have done before, to a point even you have acquired a lot of curses. But today, just let God in and understand that there is still value in you. It is not an end. If it could have been an end, you could be dead already. But if you are still alive, God, the same way God reinstated Mephibosheth, is the same way He will reinstate you today. Just believe. Keep on believing and don't give up. Despite how life has treated you, despite of how many errors you've made, just believe in this. There is still value in you.